Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Blind. Previously, we went through more of the pirate research lab and got back to the save station here. But that was after we collected another upgrade for our suit. That, of course, being the thermal visor, which has helped us escape through a power out that the pirates have tried to use to ambush us. And today, we're gonna get through the rest of this power outage. After we read up more about what the thermal visor can do. Hot objects are bright in the visor, colder ones are dim. The visor can show weak points of certain foes. Use it to see in total darkness like we've been doing, and poor weather conditions. Brightly lit areas, explosions, and intense heat can impair the thermal visor. Enemies with temperatures close to surroundings will be tough to spot with this visor. It's proven to be very helpful for us so far. Which reminds me, gotta toggle back on again. This is what it looks like. As we continue to make our escape, we should be almost near the exit to this place by now. But I'm pretty sure we still have a little farther to go. So we'll head down here. Breaking Samus' kneecaps all the while. Alright, since I'm starting a new session, these guys did respawn. Never mind. I'm sure that I can take on practically anything this place has thrown at me so far. So I'm not in dire straits. I kinda had a feeling that enemies would respawn. But now I know for sure. As if that has not been the first time that's happened to me. So we'll make our exit here. I think I can turn this off now. Nope, can't. Although, I can actually scan something in the dark. The sentry drone, well armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown that attempt to neutralize the intruder. The electronic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well, as we're seeing right now. I'm pretty sure the best way to take out these guys is in the dark. So these must be the enemies I've been encountering in this condition. Starting from the last episode. I guess it's a good thing that I have my wave beam out. Because that's proved to be the optimal beam to go against these guys. And sure enough, they've been taken down. Now we can exit this area too. Hope we're getting close to outside. We should be at some point. Before doing more of the security here. I hope I'm not going backwards. That's my current fear right now. And I can see that the enemy is prepared to attack me. So the Metroid in there. We also found the Metroids inside this place too. Turns out the pirates has been trying to use Phazon to enhance their capabilities so they can be used to their advantage as part of their army, as well as testing Phazon on themselves to see how it performs with living organisms. So TLDR, the space pirates, they're up to some nasty stuff. Which is really surprised me because I really thought they were gonna be a lot less threatening than they appeared to be. There's another guy over there. Oh, I'm getting attacked somewhere. Oh! Someone didn't recognize you! Well then, Have a missile. And another one too. Let's try to focus on your buddy. But you want to get my attention instead. And that should be the guy I was attacking just now. So I can just attack him from a distance. I do see another one down there too. Gotta be careful if there are any more Metroids encasing these tanks now. I see at least one. But I'm more worried about the pirates themselves right now. It looks like cutting the lighting in this area has really hindered them because without a thermal visor like I have, they left themselves even more open to surprise attacks from me instead of the other way around. And there we go. Nothing to it. I just really hope I am getting out of here instead of like going backwards, which is look like what I'm doing right now. It's just straight ahead. Let's pull that up first, see if I can get anything. Doesn't look like it. Nope, just wasted missiles for nothing. At least I can take care of these bombers. Same way as before. Just in the dark now. We learned quite a lot about what the space pirates were doing in this area from a lot of scanning we did in this place. But it looks like they don't want me to escape without a fight. Which is what I am more than happy to give them. I mean, I've grown even stronger now after going through their base. So they're really the ones at a disadvantage here, not me, even though they have the numbers game. So it takes more than just superior numbers to stop me. And then there's this annoying turret. Gotta take it out. I see another pirate over there. Yeah, I can snipe him easily. And let him come to me instead. Not the one these guys are panicking like crazy when they get attacked by me like that. Or maybe they do have their own thermal visors on after all. But I'm just the superior warrior in this entire place at the moment. So again, they have all the cards in their hand, but I'm the one that has the superior deck, I guess. If that analogy makes any sense. Gotta keep going straight, and then we'll be home free. In fact, I believe this is the way we came in. Can finally turn this off. Oh, that was a nice venture we had. Now that begs the question where to go. I don't recall finding other areas that could lead to potential darkness, or were already dark to begin with. Guess all I can do is just leave this area and see where else I can go now. But I want to see, just to be sure. Ah, man. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, of course! This was a save station the whole time. And here I thought I couldn't get to this point to begin with. Ah, man. Just like me to turn away from what was apparently a very important spot. Well then, that means the only way to go is to go through here, whatever this is. Kinda looks like the Artifacts Temple from the look of the design. Pretty sure something different. Well, whatever it is, I can't get over there anyway since the power to that area has been offline for a bit. I suppose I could only just go back? I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Cause I really don't think there's any other reason for you to be here now. Surprised you didn't find any bosses, come to think of it. I mean, the last one I faced was the She-Goth, but that was back in the Chapel of the Elders in the opening area to the drifts. So unless I'm missing something, I guess all I can do is just backtrack. Whoa. Okay, I didn't notice that before. Apparently the She-Goths here have evolved into actual She-Goths now. They're no longer babies. At least I can deal with them. Just some more bombs. It's pretty cool to see that the environment and the enemies in their respective locales do change over time. I like how the passage of time does have some effect on this world that makes it more lively. Yeah, like right here too. There used to be bombers here, but now they're just ice throwers. I just take all these guys out just to see if I can get any extra health back, cause I took some damage going through the pirate's research lab. Not much, mind you. Well, always nice to be outfitted as much as possible for future tasks ahead. And who knows, maybe I might get hit with a mission update while I'm doing this, as that might be the game's way of saying I'm taking too long and just doing my own thing. Pretty sure that has to be a missile over there. That could be an upgrade, but I'm hedging my bets on that being a missile. I just wonder, how do I get over there? Well, not like that. For starters. Makes you wonder though, how can I get to that tower? There's gotta be something I missed out on. That's the only explanation as to what I can think of. I might just spend some time over back in that chapel to see if there's anything else I missed out on. Cause there might have been another route in there somewhere that I didn't catch the first time that could lead me over to it. Like that thing. This cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scans indicate the presence of a power conduit behind it. Alright. Can I break this by any chance? Probably can't. Considering this thing, says cordite, so there might be something I haven't got yet that could break that. Alright, so never mind about what I said earlier about the going back to the chapel. Oh, that's all I had to do? Gabe, you're interrupting me in a very inopportune time. Disturbs has found the quarantine zone. Well, I just found I can use the charge combo to break cordite. Cause I went back to where I was before. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even shocked at all. I was gonna come back here anyways because I just remembered to use the charge combo to see if that would work, and it did. But now that I got the cordite destroyed, how do I proceed? Because the power's still not turned on. Do I switch to wave beam? Ah, apparently so. Yeah, because the thermal visor said so. Alright. Well, that solves that mystery. I was starting to think after I made that last cut that I probably had to go here after all, because it was the only area that remains unexplored in the drifts thus far. So I backtracked all the way near the chapel for nothing. But at least I know how to break open that statue now. That's gonna come later. Alright, whatever I'm seeing here doesn't look too friendly. Might be entering some enemy turf again. I'm kind of expecting it, given this huge dome. The Quarantine Cave. This must be where people who were undergoing phase-on experiments were being held at. Ah, great, more spider tracks. But I'm thinking I might be getting a certain upgrade soon to fix that. As soon as I deal with that pile of rocks in the middle. Flying rocks. What is this, a talus from Zelda I'm facing? I might be closer than I thought, actually. Well, it might be related to the talents from Zelda in some fashion. Thardus. Okay, so I found my next boss. Here I was thinking what the next one was gonna be. Hey! Don't do that. I want to gather info on you first. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phase-on radiation. Go figure. The phase-on radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems preventing lock-on. Crud. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phase-on irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice like I just suffered, as colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Oh, not to mention it can run me over too. Alright, so I can't use my regular visor, so I go into heat mode then. And that's where the weakness is. Gotta target that area. You know, it's gonna be tough to see a little bit. Given Thardus is a massive blue blob I'm seeing right now. So I can't rely on lock on here. I just gotta stick and move. Might be coming. Just wait till he stops rolling. Then that should be my time to strike. Looks like its weak point is right at one of the legs too. Ah! Stop freezing me! That's not very nice of you. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. I combine crud and crad at the same time. Okay, go back to combat. Go back to combat. Good. I guess that's gonna wear off for a bit until I can use it again. Also, I just realized how much damage I've actually done to it so far. Well, at least I can see where the weakness is now. And I really gotta be better at trying to avoid his attacks. But at least with his weakness exposed now, I'll be able to lock on. There we go. Dodge those ice spikes this time. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. I suspect now, go back to thermal mode. You have to find the next weak point. Alright, I see the theme here. Gotta break him down bit by bit. First, this fight could be hopefully I can expose his next weak spot. Ah! If I don't get frozen too much. There goes some more rocks. I can destroy those. Go back to combat mode. Ah, right as I got frozen too. At least there's some health here. Stop freezing me! It's getting really annoying now. Aha! Couldn't freeze me that time. At least I know what its weak point is, so I don't need to rely on my thermal mode that much. Yeah, you do that, buddy. That's not gonna do anything. Uh oh. Never mind, I forgot about the rocks. That just getting really irritating now, man. Oh, more rocks coming. Nope. The weak point's exposed. Another face on blob. Ah! You're just spamming that attack now. That's getting really annoying, actually. I'm legit getting a little pissed by that. It's like this guy's nothing but a two-trick pony made of stone. There we go. It's with this weak point exposed now. Probably use my missiles on it too. I can sidestep it. Yeah! Alright, now back to thermal mode. That's where the next weak spot is. Thank goodness I got 5 energy tanks in my name. Otherwise, I'd be a little more worried about how much damage output I'm getting from him. Gonna be really honest with you there. Okay, more of those coming my way. And go back to regular. Nope, it just wears off after a bit. Alright. You know, I can probably use those missiles even though I'm at max capacity. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now that's aside. Go back. Put those down or avoid them. Whichever helps. You can keep tossing rocks at me all you want, buddy. I got missiles to hit your weak spots. What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna do nothing, that's what. I don't see anything glowing there. Oh, that's why. This caused quite a storm, I see. That is actually really dangerous. That's not good. Yeah, that's why I come back to thermal mode. He was just bring out a new attack is all. There we go. Now I can go after this weak spot. Toss a few missiles too to expose that to my normal visor. And right on cue, able to do that. Might be a little hard to see, given the current change in environment. But I don't think I really need to rely on the thermal visor for the time being. Yeah, of course I can cancel my charge combo move. I'm pretty sure that just did a hefty amount of damage. Well, probably not. I think that one got blocked. There's more rocks. I'll avoid those. Those are not my main concern, even though they can give me small items to pick up. I got stuck there on the wall for a moment. Almost didn't realize that. There we go. It's probably best to change back to thermal. Yep. As he comes right at me again. At least I only lost one energy tank out all this so far. This has no doubt been the toughest boss to date. That's merely because I'm fighting a walking stone that can dispense ice and apparently lightning too. So he's just really the toughest just because he's got the durability to last this long. That's the only reason why this fight's been going on as long as it is. But, that being said, he's been kind of a worthy opponent, even though he's been using very annoying attacks. Well, that didn't make some major damage. Let's run over there. Let's try it again. Regular charge shot. Nice. That got him staggered again. New weak spot identified. Gotta go on the attack. Try to avoid him trying to run me over. Or roll me over, rather. There it is. Use that. I say take a shot every time I get frozen in this fight, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be hazardous to your health, so don't do that, please. I might just throw up a counter how many times I do get frozen in this. You'd think I would be able to avoid that by now, but no, I just keep getting fooled by that attack somehow, even though it's very easy to telegraph. More of those stones coming my way. I don't care about those. Okay, that one kind of got me good. That charge shot didn't work out well. Here it comes. Yeah, didn't get frozen that time. How about that, mister? I'm starting to learn your patterns a little bit better. And that's probably going to be at the point where you're almost dead too. So I'm learning that and adapting to it a little too late. He's got something new going on. Well, at least the area's clear again. But he's getting mighty mad now. A lot more madder. Wait a minute, I already found his next weak spot. I don't have to go to thermal mode for it. Probably gonna be at the center of his body. Come on, just open up. There we go. Yep, I can definitely tell where the next weak spot is. Let's run over again. He knows. This guy knows where his next spot is. Now he's trying to prevent me from attacking him. Smart tactic. An obvious tactic too. But it's his own fault that he's got his next weak point at like one of the biggest segments of his entire anatomy. So really, Thardus only has himself to blame. And look at that, if he's doing something like that, that makes his midsection wide open. I don't really gotta care about the rocks at this point. Gotta keep firing away at him. But that, however, can be a little detrimental, despite that it's easy to dodge. Probably shouldn't allow missiles too much until I can get that weak point exposed. Try doing that. There we go. Now it's open for lock-on. And for missiles too. Just as I used one, he curled up and now it's doing rollout again. Haven't you heard though? I'm a steel type. Just speculating. So I'm pretty sure that roll's not gonna work well against me. Don't take my word as gospel. I don't know much about Pokemon, so I could be wrong about that kind of typing. I hope that's true. Like, one of the reasons why I never got a Pokemon, the typing chart. There's so much considered for like strengths and weaknesses, so that's one reason why I never got a Pokemon that much until like a couple of years ago. But in this case, steel beats rock. Okay, that was kind of funny. I didn't think this game had a sense of humor, but that was actually hilarious. And I have a feeling I know what that is. That's what I thought. Yes! The spider ball at long last. I finally have it! Press and hold Z with a morph ball to attach the spider ball tracks. Man, this opens up so much. Like, probably half of my notes that I've been taking as I've been editing these videos, a lot of them has been related to the spider ball augmentation. And I have a feeling that this is gonna get me a few worthwhile goodies. So glad I finally had this thing. Just doing a little testing right now to see what it's like. Wonder what the point of this is. It's gonna lead me to like some sort of magic item that I don't have yet. Oh, there is a higher ledge. And there's a grapple point too. So it looks like whatever I need, might have to wait till later on. Also, it looks a lot cooler too. That's the morph ball mode look like now. Yeah, I'm gonna need grapple points to get over whatever that's blocking my path. Ah, yeah, let's just scan that. That's the nearest one to where the door was. Magnetic rail system track, morph ball mode. That's how you use the spider ball to utilize it. A bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Alright, so don't use bombs when on the spider track. Got it. But that is exactly where I'm supposed to go now. So, we'll use that. Hop on here. I said hop on and attach. There we go. And we'll see what's on the other side of that door for next time. Apparently I have to climb all the way back to the long way. Wonderful. That's what I get for trying to explore. Yep, I gotta do it the long way. Great. So next time, we're gonna make our way over to that purple door and see what's on the other side now that I finally have the spider ball feature in my arsenal. It's been a long time coming, I feel, when I was hunting for that low key. Just glad I finally have it. Until we meet again, farewell for now.